In this video, I'm going to speak about something that I see leaders underutilise that could really gain them advantage. And I think we underutilise these because they exist for us as kind of routine, even mundane, sometimes as a burden to us. Now, in nearly every sport, there is what's called set plays or set pieces. So in football, there is the corner, the penalty, the throw-in, the free kick. In rugby, there's the line out, the scrum. Now, for fans who are cheering their team on, these add variety to the game. They break up the play, they add some spice and some drama. For coaches, they are utilising those set pieces to gain them advantage to win. Now, you as a leader have set pieces, you have set plays that happen almost routinely, but they are where you can gain an advantage to help your team to win. And they are things like your one-to-ones, your team meetings, your one-to-manys, where you can multiply your impact, the town halls, where you've got the whole division and function there, your client engagement, your client review meetings. All of these meetings that happen almost like routine, that could exist as mundane or even a burden to you, are where you can help your team to win and where you can multiply your impact. Now, I've seen hundreds and hundreds of these. And I've seen often how we as leaders underutilise. We do not gain the advantage that we can from them. And I've led these meetings myself. I know why. Because of busyness, because of the stress, because we just lack ideas. Not because we want to underutilise them, it's just what ends up happening. If for you as a leader, you lack energy around these set plays, if they do live for you as a burden, if you do not see the multiplication of your impact, then it's a sign that your set plays, these meetings, need optimizing. If for your team you see that they lack energy, that they're more likely to complain than show can do, if there is a lack of engagement, then it's a sign, a sure sign, that these set plays need optimizing to help you to gain advantage. So how do you optimize them? Well, there are multiple ways, of course, but one thing is for sure, which is that inaction or the status quo is going to get you predictable results. So what will help is to have a framework to hold in your mind that can help your set plays to attend to or give attention to some key things. So number one, clarity. Your team is in a battle for clarity, and our role as leaders is to sometimes be the clearest person in the room. And so how can this set piece help you to creatively remind everyone and inspire everyone? What is it that we're ultimately committed to? And therefore, how can we make decisions this week, this month, about what to commit to in our roles? Number two is about commitment. And so how can you use this set piece to coach and challenge and encourage your team to be public in their commitments about what they're aiming for, what their win is, so that we get inspired by one another and have a better understanding of what each of our team members is doing. Number three, a can-do mindset. So how can you use this set piece to help your team to gain advantage from the current challenges it's facing? Probably by how it speaks about them and whether it can turn that challenge into committed action. So again, how can you use this set piece so that they're moving forward rather than stuck? And number four was around culture. So you may be a team that's decided that you're going to have a culture of experiment, fail fast, learn quickly. So how could you use this set piece to encourage that there's no shame in celebrating our failures and speaking about the learning so that the whole team gains an advantage from that? So I hope that's been helpful for you. As a leader, you have these set pieces, these set plays. And if they have some of the telltale signs that they are under-optimized, that they lack energy for you or for your team, that they live as a burden for you, that they're not enabling your team to win, then this framework can help you to begin to optimize them. If you'd like any support in doing that specifically for your context, then send me a direct message and we can talk.